Yeah, it's Dot Gidda. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You hear me?
Understanding this mission that I gotta finish, and I will not quit till I rest in peace. I remember them days without a dollar in my pocket, wondering how I'm gonna eat.
All right, so we got the one and only Dot Gidda jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Yeah, what's up, my boy? Jumping off the porch is crazy. I've been on the porch for a minute, but yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, now you get to jump off our porch,
Jumping
man.
off the porch, man. What's good, my boy?
I'm feeling great. How about yourself today, too,
I'm
man?
good, man. I'm good, man. I'm just blessed to be here. Blessed to be here.
No, absolutely, man. Yeah, just even, doing some research on your story, man. Definitely, it seems like you're blessed to be able to, sit here right now today because you've been through a lot, man.
Sheesh. yeah. It's been a run. So it's been a run, man. In fact, I done lived like 4 lives, man. But word up, bro. Like it's just a blessing to be here. Just to, you know what I'm saying, be able to live in my reality right now. You know what I mean? It's a blessing, bro.
No, absolutely, man. So let's go ahead and just, dive into the story. From New Jersey, born and raised, right?
Yeah, born and raised. I'm a Newark, New Jersey representative, man. Like I, grew up in Jersey. Like ain't really much more to it than that. Like if you ain't familiar with Jersey though, but it's a trench. It's definitely a trench.
And that's what everyone that sits on the porch from Jersey says. It's the trenches. It's treacherous,
It's definitely a trench, man.
Yeah.
To be out here, like you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily make it out of Jersey, but you know what I'm saying, to be able to be here and have made it out of Jersey, like, it's nothing short of amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
And kind of just talk about your upbringing, like what were you into as a kid and everything too?
Growing up, I was a popular kid. So growing up, man, it was, basic story, man. Like everybody grow through, coming up in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mom's was a drug dealer, Pops was a drug dealer from Colombia, you know what I'm saying? So as a youth, you know what I'm saying, like them late 80s, early 90s, some people started to transition from selling drugs to using drugs, you know what I'm saying? So Mom Dukes was on that bridge, you know what I'm saying, as far as selling drugs to using drugs. So it got dark for us real quick. And I was like right on that borderline of just starting to be able to remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a kid, like you got that, I feel like it's like a line where you just start realizing what's going on. And I was right there at that borderline. So I just started realizing what's going on when that door kicked in, you know what I'm saying? And them turtle suits came in there, them German shepherds came in there chasing my moms. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fully, you know what I'm saying, know what's going on, but I know I'm yelling, they trying to cover ears and all that. So it was that from there on, I just, you know what I'm saying, it was always like something. It was always something, you know what I'm saying? But it was rough, you know what I'm saying? But we we made it through. We had some good times though, we had a lot of good times. But Mom Dukes, that was like one of my first memories, you know what I'm saying? Like when Mom Dukes went to prison for a minute. Ooh. And that kind of changed everything, you know?
How long was she locked up for?
Now to be 100, like I can't say exact. It was either anywhere between 4 to 5 years, because I was still on that, you know what I'm saying, trying to, recollect. But back then, the older ones, the aunts and anybody that was in the family, they'd tell you Mom's at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, she at school or something like. But so it was anywhere between 4 and 5 years. You know what I mean? And that's when, once we got separated from Mom Dukes, that's when the trauma started.
Oh, wow.
That's when it started at an early age. Pops was gone. Pops got killed in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a year before that, I can remember that. You know what I mean? Like, and got dog. You know what I'm saying? Got dog quick.
So who were you raised by at that time? Like your aunts and?
So back then, we got separated. We was, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. They ain't gonna like this one. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be honest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was my aunt. You know what I'm saying? It was my aunt. It was my mother's sister. But I ain't gonna lie, I felt like foster kid, bro. Like, it felt like foster kid. You know what I'm saying? Like we was deep. It was about 8 or 9 of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it was me, my brother, and my sisters, you know what I'm saying? Then my cousins who, that all became, we grew up like brothers. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what my aunt was going through. I'm just a kid, so I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing what I see. So from the one bedroom apartment we was in North Philly, next thing I know, we was in a park, you know what I'm saying? And it was about 9 of us jumping in the cab, and we had a shelter. That's all I know, you know what I'm saying? We in cots, like, it was shit real, like, people trying to take your food, like, it was, you know what I'm saying? So as a kid, like, that transition, I'm like, I ain't understanding what's going on. So it was all traumatic to me. So I'm scared of everything at the time, you know what I'm saying? So you know, that was like a cornerstone all our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I love my aunt, you know what I'm saying? I love my cousins, like my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But they all know, like, that was a time for us all, you know what I'm saying? So that changed everything. That's where it started from. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started from. I started seeing the violence and, you know what I'm saying, the hunger, you know what I mean? And when I say hunger, I mean starving. Like we don't never got no food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, as a kid, you just shut up, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, we made it through. Like, you know what I'm saying? We made it through. Well, free lunch held us down like steel.
There you go.
Yeah, man, like, yeah. I'll never forget those days, but you know, that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, built me, you know, to who I am. It's just part of the story.
Yeah, they say everything you go through in your life kind of builds you into the person you are today, man. That's for sure.
I hate the fact that it had to be trauma sometimes that gotta, you know what I'm saying, like that you have to like overcome to grow into that, you know, that person or that man or whatever the case may be, but that's just the reality of it, you know, so, yeah.
When would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you at the time?
So, to be honest, back then I was nowhere near off the porch, you know what I'm saying, like you couldn't just do that in Philly. It was in Philly at the time. You couldn't just do that in Philly, especially at my age. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe like everybody was trying to keep me sheltered from what was going on. They was out and out, in and out, you know what I'm saying? But once I got back to Newark, oh yeah, it was on. You know what I'm saying? Like moms came home, you know what I'm saying? Moms came home from prison and everything like that. We back with moms. Once I got back to Newark, it's like now I'm starting to, you know, I'm getting a little older. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to see shit. I'm understanding more, like, oh, I know what's going on. Now I'm sneaking out. You know what I'm saying? Me and my, you know what I'm saying? Me and cuz, rest in peace, we started, you know, do our little 1-2. So I would say like, I had to be like 12 when I started really playing around. You know what I'm saying? We grab a little bag of weed or whatever. Back then they was smoking boogie. You know what I'm saying? Grab a little bag of boogie, roll it up in a brown paper bag. Cause they wouldn't let us get no cigars from the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when we really started playing around a little bit. Then it went from that to, you know, stealing bikes, to stealing cars, to selling drugs. Then, you know what I'm saying? Now we run around with guns, you know? So,
that's it.
Yeah, that's typically how it go though, you know?
Yeah, and from watching the other interviews, you talk about like your drug addiction that you had too.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
When did that start happening?
Sheesh. We wanna do it like that, huh? So I mean, you know, as a kid, I started, you know, playing around, but I play a lot of sports, so it wasn't like, that wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like become crazy until like, you know, like 16, 17 once, you know what I'm saying? I done witnessed a couple deaths, you know what I'm saying? A couple of my homies done got, you know what I'm saying, got killed, shit like that. So now it was like, you know, the pills was coming in crazy. Everybody popping ecstasy, shit like that. That's how it started, you know what I mean? Like, and I would always try to wane off, you know what I mean? But once the epidemic hit, it was just on. Like, that was just a thing. And that was just how I coped with what was going on around, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it just took a toll. Like, the older I got, it was worse. I'm in and out of jail, you know what I'm saying? It was like regular. It was like the drugs wasn't no issue until they became an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they became an issue like late 2000s. I'm talking like 2012, 2013, when that whole Percocet and all that wave, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was over. I'm getting money, so I'm getting a lot of money, like, and that was my cope, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting money and I'm dumping, so it ain't nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do it, like, it's cool, like, this the regular around here, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it take like a, how you call it, like, it take like a rock bottom for you to realize, like, this shit ain't it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that's what really happened, like, so, you know, whole night when you know what I mean, before I went down my last prison bed and everything, I'm dosed up out there, I'm outside. You feel me? So, man, like, I could have died out there, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, them police could have killed me out there. We out there banging. I'm out there banging with police, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm dosed up, about 2-3 Roxy's in me, you know what I'm saying? And it's like regular, you feel me? Like, and then you would think after, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, nah, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Like, nah. Oh, I got a bell. Oh, I'm out here. I'm fighting this from the street. I'm right back out here. You feel what I'm saying? Whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, on me. Like, where the pieces at? I'm dumping. You feel what I'm saying? It got so bad that, like, I couldn't even start my day if I don't go grab, you know what I'm saying, 2 of these. I gotta go grab 2 of these. I don't care if I gotta sell for $500 something. They gotta wait. Like, I gotta go, what? You hear what I'm saying? Like, so back then, like, you're not thinking about no long-term nothing. Like, I'm not securing that for my kids. Like where you at, son? Like, I was lost out there, and like God really saved me by snatching me up.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? God really saved me by snatching me up, because ain't no time. Probably would have, you know what I'm saying? When I got on down prison, I'm hearing that fentanyl coming in, all crazy people going out there.
Oh, yeah.
And I was dumping like crazy. I'm getting a lot of money. So, where they at? And I'm right out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm making the sales, dumping the pill. Like it ain't nothing. You feel me? So, somebody could have took me out. I wouldn't even be here with you right now, son.
Real shit, yeah. Shit got ugly out there real quick, too.
Shit got dark, bro. Like, shit got dark. When I was back there, I'm hearing, like, shit got dark, son. Like, soon as I got away, like, yo, such and such died. And I don't want, you feel me, dropping that. That's my man. Like, what? How he died? They found him in the bathroom. Man, that shit broke my heart back there, you feel what I'm saying? But then, like, I'm still trying, my system's still trying to get clean. Like, that should take a minute to get all that up out you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in prison, like, niggas is dying left and right. Like, they done found 2 of my homies overdose, and they sleep. Shit coming out there, like, come on, son, like, that shit different, bro. Like, that shit different. Like, and then, like I said, I literally just came back from, you know what I'm saying, from up top. I shot a video in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about my son's age. You feel me? Like, I was out here with y'all dad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, little niggas out there on the same, shit break my heart, son. Shit break my heart to see that.
Yeah, it's definitely like a huge epidemic right now. It's out of control, man.
Yeah.
Because it's to the point where you can't trust any pill at this point.
It's over for that, yeah. But now you right. So you can't trust any drug, bro. Like niggas could do anything right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to make sure they, you know what I mean, my sons, like, understand that. Like, it's a dirty game out here.
Yeah, because I feel like at this point, every person knows someone that's died off that shit.
Son, like, it's crazy. Like, but motherfucker will sell you anything for real.
Of course, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's no morals in this shit anymore.
Exactly, bro. Like, I just be afraid for mine. So, you know what I mean? That's why I stay on top of my sons. Man.
Yeah.
Gotta stay on top of my sons.
What was your sentence when you went to prison this last time? Was it 5 years or 4 years?
So originally I got sentenced to a 10 with a 5, which means, like, you know, your maximum 10 years, but you got to do 5 years before you're eligible for parole.
Okay.
At the time, it's my first, like, big. So, in my mind, I'm like, yo, they know I was going at it with police. Like, so when I do got to go see parole, they not giving me no, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I was lost still mentally when I first got whacked. You know what I'm saying? So once I'm down, like, I ain't even thinking about no coming home. I'm thinking about, like, when I'm gonna have to make a move on somebody down here, and they gonna make me do that whole 10. You feel me? Like, but it took some time. Like, I'm talking about, it took some time. I want to say, like, probably 3 years before I even started, like, fucking with the law library.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It was an old head. He was from my hood. He was from my hood in Newark. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna get you in the law library, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, to work or whatever. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to do that shit. Like, and then I go in there, it's just a bunch of brown books. Like, you don't know what you looking for, son. Like, you don't know what you looking for. Like, in my mind, I ain't even know of none of that. Like, man, the state just put belt to ass. I ain't thinking about none of that. I'm thinking about, you feel what I'm saying, when I'm gonna have to make a move on somebody in here, cause I'm sticking down here. And you going in there every day, that shit's so tiring. You don't know what you looking for. All these books look the same. I was in that law library every day for like 2 years straight.
True.
Before I found one thing that even pertained to what I got going on. Word is born, son. Word is born. You got old heads from down Broadway, old heads that just came from Trenton. I mean, they switched over to another prison. Like, I'm talking about, they ain't going home. They be in that law library all day, messing with the computer. They little paralegals and all that. And they just tell you, like, you gotta find shit your own. You gotta find it on your own, because it be one word that could change your whole case. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
And did you have a solid support system on the outside while you were locked up?
A solid support system. I mean, keep it 100, man. I had my brother. You know, I had my brother. My mom, you know, I had my mom. My mom at the time, you know, when I first went away, my mom was still there. You know what I mean? But mom's gonna do so much. She had, you know what I'm saying? Because before I went away, I had custody of my firstborn. You know what I'm saying? So she had him for me off this, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't put too much on her, and that ain't easy to try to Moms, I need you to do this, I do that. You know what I'm saying? You in your mid-20s, you in prison, you know what I'm saying? You locked up again, you don't want your mother doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different type of hurt right there. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he held it down, but he not the emotional support type of brother, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm going through that. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, I'm not sending you $150 like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling back. Why you calling me twice? Like, well, bro, you go do jail, go be in jail. You feel me? Like, why you want to keep calling me? I'm like, this nigga, man. I should have do something to you in there, though, because now it's like, he making you mad, you feel me? Like, but what you gonna do? You feel me? So now you want to do something to somebody in here. So I just, start trying to work it out, shit like that. Like, at the time, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody I was dealing with. She was long gone though, man. Like, they always say they gonna be there, but man, she was gone. I felt it already from the beginning. I knew she was, you know what I'm saying? But I was in denial, you feel me? Like, she gonna hold it down, She was gone already. And they just know what I'm talking about. Like, you start making them calls, you hearing people in the back laughing and sniggering. Now she gotta go, she can't stay on the phone long. Like, I'm like, yeah, this shit about to get dark. And this the beginning of the bed.
Oh, this was at the beginning.
This the beginning of the bed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they hear them numbers, like, because originally we didn't even know it was a 10 with a 5. We thought it was something else. Then they doubled back and they looked at that JOC. They're like, oh, she gone, son. Like, I was sticking. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then once I know it's official, this how you really know it's official, bro. Like, you gotta think, you with this woman, you feel me? You know her. I missed a visit. How you miss a visit? I'm talking about some bullshit. It's a bullshit excuse, you hear me? Like, oh, I drove all the way down there and caught my period or some shit. Like, hold on, that ain't even your body, man. Then I was like, yeah, it's official, bro. They got her. That street got her, man. It's over, like. And that shit make it so harder, you feel me? But once they finally say, like, I can't do this shit no more. Oh yeah, your time fly by. It's over now. You ain't really got shit to worry about. Like, all right, she going, all right, I'm good. Now I could just jail. You feel what I'm saying? So I could just jail. But you know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I was going out jailing, because at the time, me and my ex-wife, rest in peace, like, we was already separate. You feel what I'm saying? But my family wasn't accepting nobody. They wasn't even accepting her. And they was right about her, you feel what I'm saying? But I wasn't trying to, you feel me? That was my little, you know what I'm saying? So, when she was gone, time just breezing, man, like, until it got dark again. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit get dark again, God gonna test you back there, like, and then shit got dark again, like, start getting them calls, man. Like, and just one random day I got there. I jump on the horn, you know what I'm saying? I done got moved to another prison. I ain't see nobody in a minute now, because I'm far. Like, I'm far down South Jersey. Ain't nobody driving that, like out here, like 30-minute drive is like regular, but back where I'm from, like, yeah, what? So a 2.5 hour drive is like, oh, nah, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't see nobody in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I just happened to make that call, and like, my little sister, like, yo, I don't, she like, I don't know how to tell you, like, I gotta tell you something, like, but everybody tell me, don't tell you, like, you can't do that you can't do that to somebody that's locked up. Like, what you mean they telling you don't tell me? Because now your mind wonder, you don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Like, what you talking about? Like, and they just, the news is going crazy. They talking about this corona shit just started happening. I've been locked up already like 3 years and change, so we don't even know what's going on out there. But you telling me something like that, I'm like, oh, what's going on? So I'm like, what's up? Like, she's scared to tell me, like, so she prolonging it, and it's making it so much worse on my chest at the time. So I'm like, you gotta tell me, like, what's up? Like, and she like, yo, your wife died. So I'm like, I dropped the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? We done been on the phone. This is a 15-minute call. We done been on the phone 7 minutes already. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, nah. By the time I really come to really like even ask her what's going on, she, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? You got 5 minutes, like, I'm like, do I tell this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? The other half about to come out, do I tell the cop, like, yo, I need to get double back, like, I need to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it hit hard. Even though we were separated, it hit hard. That was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my heart, you feel me? So, and she telling me the situation or whatever, like, I ain't even really know how to accept it, you feel me? But I know in my mind, like, I can't be on the phone, like, I can't talk to nobody, I just, you feel what I'm saying? So, I told the CEO, I'm like, I need to double back on this call. Like, he like, yo, the other side coming out. Like, I don't know how that's going to play out. Like, I'm like, just say I could, and I worry about that. You feel what I'm saying? He like, All right, boom. So as soon as, you know what I'm saying, everybody go in, I put it on, I double back to get the scoop. I need to know what happened, you feel me? I can't be sitting in this cell all the way till tomorrow just wondering like how she passed away, you feel me? He told me that, and it was terrible what I was hearing, blood and all out the mouth like that, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was terrible what I was hearing, but I had to hear it though. If I ain't hear it, I would have been bugging in there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even stay on the phone once she told me that. I got up out of there, I stayed on the phone like 3 minutes. I went in the cell, bro. I went in the cell, and Salah had just came in, it was time to pray. I went inside, started praying, word up, I really started crying. I'm talking about my heart, like my bunkie, he couldn't even, he knew it was going, he couldn't see nothing. He just, you feel what I'm saying? So next couple days, he like, yo son, you going out? I ain't going out, bro, I ain't going out. I did that shit for a whole week, I ain't going out, bro. I ain't using phone, I ain't doing nothing. So then I kind of like after the week went by, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go use the phone. I know my brother, I know my JPay going crazy because he's like, what's up? Everybody know what's going on. So I'm like, let me call my brother and let him know, like, I'm all right, you feel what I'm saying? And calls him, you know what I'm saying? He like, what's up? Like, he regular as hell, you feel me? Like, he like, you good? I'm like, you good? I'm asking him, like, you good? He like, yeah, I'm good. Like, you all right? I'm like, yeah. And then he like, I'm gonna get right to it. He like, yo, I know you be thinking since you in there, we won't be wanting to tell you nothing. That's not that. It's just like, you my little brother, I love you, but I'm gonna get right to it. Mommy just died about 2 hours ago, and your son and your daughter with her, like, and then when he said that, I'm like, I know this ain't no way he joking. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna play about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it ran through me like, is this nigga serious? Like, and like I needed to hear it again, like what? He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said, your son and your daughter was with her, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go over there right now to get them, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they petrified at the time. My son probably was like, I said, he had to be like 11, 12, something like that. I don't even remember the exact age, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter was a little younger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in here, he like, yo, I just need you to, like, he trying to ask me to be strong, this, that, and third, but it's like, is this nigga serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, mommy really dead, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's really going on. I was dry, I couldn't do nothing. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know if it was for real. So I did not know if it was for real. Like, look, the next day, like, I ain't touched the phone. I told my bunkie, I'm like, son, my mom died. Like son tried to give me a hug. Like, yo, what? Like, then your wife just, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the next day they came in there yelling, yo, everybody started, pack it up. They shut the whole prison down because of the Roni. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they wilding, like, we talking about we getting them sick. We ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Like, so now they shut the jail down. They start taking everybody out and putting niggas in, like, on a whole nother facility. They put me in a facility, like, all the way in the back. I was on phase 3. They took me down phase 3. Now, anybody that's from Jersey knows Southwood State Prison. Like, at the time I was on phase 1. They moved me all the way to phase 3. I go, it's a long walk. You gotta push your whole joint, everything. Put me on phase 3. They put me in a cell by myself. My mother just died yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no mental health, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? My mother just died yesterday. I started bugging back there. So like the first day in there, like I started bugging, bro. Like I seen Poppy. I knew he was from my area. I grabbed him and shot. I cut all my hair off. Like I don't know what I was doing. You feel me? I'm hearing voices and everything. Like, and then one night, son, like it was so quiet. Like I had a stinger. You know what a stinger is? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a jack you cook your food with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to make my food. Like, don't nobody like my stinger over here. I'm in here by myself, so it's free bands to move. And it was just like a light. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I dropped the jack in the bucket, it was just like a light. Like, and it was just like that quick. Like, and I'm waking up, like, and I'm, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on the medical, like, word up, son, like, I'm like, I don't even, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even know I don't know what happened. You feel what I'm saying? I remember about to make my food. You feel what I'm saying? Like, put me right back over there. So I'm like, right back over there. Ever since that day, it was like it wasn't like, it was like, it was like I wasn't even the same person no more, so. It was like I was not even the same person no more. Like, and I don't know what happened. It's like, you went out. You know what I'm saying? Like you was out of here. You thought you was out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just, you know what I'm saying? I thought that's when like I lost myself, you feel what I'm saying? But then like, as I sat, started thinking or whatever, that's when I really realized like that's when I really found myself. Like that's when I really found myself. Cause now I'm still in this cell by myself, like for probably like another 2-3 weeks. They monitor me close, no medicine, no nothing, like nothing. I was regular, you feel what I'm saying? I'm there doing push-ups, I'm banging on the bunk, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like when I remember like started, like, you know what I'm saying? I started banging on the bunk in there, like I'm putting it together, like I'm just, like it was just different after that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like I was like born again or something, like I don't know, something, like it was just different after that, like. And then I feel like the mental that I used to be in, like that nigga that I used to be, like he died right there. Like he really died right there because it was just some stuff that I would think like it just wouldn't sit right with me. Like, so it's something is gone. You feel what I'm saying? But something else grew. Like that's how I looked at it, son. Word up.
Yeah. So you actually wrote I Remember while locked up, or did you finish it when you came home, or you wrote it all?
Nah, that came like I was in that cell by myself. I ain't gonna lie, I was in that cell by myself. Like that's my first time, like my whole bed being in a cell by myself. So I feel like one time I got like TCC or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because they said that the counselor, she wrote me a letter or whatever. She was, oh my, you feel me? But that ain't had nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? So, but that wasn't long. It wasn't even overnight, you feel me? But this is the first time I'm in a cell by myself. Prison I was in before that, it was dorms. It's about 45 of us in this dorm all the time. So it was always some motion. Prior to that, when you get down Southwoods, you got a bunkie. They always gonna make sure you got a bunkie. If somebody leave, they put somebody in there ASAP. They're not about to leave you in there by yourself. So this is the first time I'm in there by myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I was in there bugging. Like, I was in there bugging. I'm talking about being real unusual. Just like talking to myself, I was bugging. That's why I thought I lost myself, but I really found myself. But that's how I started. I just started on that bunk. I remember started really on a bunk. You know, I would rap like that when I was, you know what I'm saying, when I was down south, I was banging on the trash can or whatever, doing my trash detail. But I remember specifically, I was in that cell by myself. That shit came banging on the top bunk.
True. And did you record it like as soon as you came home, or how long did it take you to record it?
So, I ain't recorded as soon as I came home. It was off cap when I came home. I ain't gonna lie, I had an audience and everything when I did it, because I ripped mad pictures out of all the little bitches on the Fat Puff, the little magazines, and I used to be placing them on the top bunk. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be bugging, son. I used to be in there talking to them. Shit, yo, you like that shit? Yeah, I like that shit, daddy. I was in there bugging, son. You know what I'm saying? Like on everything, so I was bugging, son. Like I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like I was in there. It wasn't until I came to my senses, like, yo, son, you was back there acting real unusual, like. But I guess that was just the way that I had to cope. Like my mom's like, I don't care what nobody think. You feel me? Like, but when it came to me, like it didn't get written. You feel me? It just got like spitting. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? It just got spitting, like while I was banging. Like I'm in there drinking cold black coffee, just and then making a few of them. And I got a couple joints that happened on that same bunk, like, you know what I'm saying, on my Focus Up project, like Dear You, Reminiscing, all on that same bunk. You feel me? So yeah, that's how that shit happened right there. So I'm like, so it was spooky though. Word up.
And what was the reaction when you dropped, the song? This was dropped in 2022 originally, right? Okay. Yeah, and what was the reaction back then?
Hey, so look, when I dropped, I remember, I'm independent, underground, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know how to get your music out there. And I didn't know nothing about like the distribution, like platforms to get your music on those and nothing, you know what I mean? I'm old school. I used to be in Miami, you know what I'm saying? We would take a bus out there all the way to Miami, 300 CDs in my book bag, you feel what I'm saying? No mixtape cover, no covers, no nothing. We go get index cards out to CVS and write on them and selling them $5. I just want the money, you feel what I'm saying? So, word up, like when I came home, it was like, you know what I'm saying, I had a good support system. Smiley like, yo, I know how to, she like, I know how to do it. I'm gonna get it on the, you know what I'm saying, get it where I need to get and anything like that. You just record it. I'm like, all right, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I did. I put the project and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to work. I'm going to work every day and then, you know what I'm saying, putting it together, getting the track list together, all that. I put it together, you feel what I'm saying? I dropped it like, and then I'm just, you know, spreading it like I was trying to sell a CD. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really putting money, investing money into the project to, you know what I'm saying, as far as promotion, all that. I ain't know nothing about none of that. Ain't nobody schooling me on none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just social media. That's all you feel me? That's all I know. But I don't even know how to work that. Like, I was outside. I ain't no computer technician. You feel me? So it was slow rolling. Like, it was slow rolling. It was real slow roll. Yeah. And like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it was like, how you call it? Like, what's the word? Discouraging. It was real, like, discouraging, like, cause I'm like, I know the energy that I put in all this, like, I know this all work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how they not hear this? How they not hearing me? You feel what I'm saying? Like, even like certain, like I was sent, I ain't gonna lie, I'm keep it 100, I was sent to like certain like celebrities and everything like that, like people that's from my neighborhood. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, I used to sit at the shack, right? And I used to be like, used to be making me mad, like, how he not hearing me? Like, and I'm like he trying to say I'm ass or something, like, cause you feel me? I was just in that mindset, but like I know this works, so where y'all at? How y'all don't find me yet? You know what I'm saying? But I just had to be patient, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that wasn't it. It still ain't it. Shaq still ain't found me. I said, bro, when I see him, I'm gonna have an issue with him because I'm from the city, bro. But so, like, obviously that was 2022, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, life still take a toll. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm out here now in Atlanta, you know, doing my thing, like, but then life started calling. You know, your son's starting to, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to cut up a little bit, like, oh, fucking song, like, what? Like, now it's like, hold up, and I'm all the way down here. So now something got to give. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm getting the calls, I'm making the visits to see what's up. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was just like, yo, I gotta get him. I gotta take him. Like, how I'm gonna take him, I don't know, but I'm about to take him. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't take him, the streets gonna take him. And I'll never forgive myself if I'd let the streets take my sons. I'd never forgive myself, son. Just like, for example, like, I would never forgive myself if, like, all this passion, this pain that I got in my chest, I don't put it on wax, record it, and get it out there. I would never forgive myself. I can't live like that. I feel like I'm about to be a prisoner. You know what I'm saying? That's why I remember, that's why I came out with that jumpsuit on, because I feel like I'm a prisoner to this passion, this pain, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta let it out. I had to go get my sons, bro. Like, and that was a process right there too, man. They just started getting to that, they just started cutting up a little bit. They sneaking out the house, got caught smoking, like, all these little motherfuckers starting, you know what I'm saying? That's how it started with me, you feel me? So I'm like, let me grab them for one of these little, it get 6 foot, 200 something pounds and get a little something under his belt, and now I got a situation on my hands. So I'm like, let me go get my boys, man. And like, it was all God's work, man. I was trying to put that through, because I ain't the best with emotions and all that. Like, it just went through. Like, got a call. This one was cutting up, my oldest. I ain't talking no more. It ain't nothing else to talk about. You either give me my son or don't call me. I ain't gonna lie. It sound harsh, fellas. Sometimes you might have to make an executive decision like this. It sound harsh. But that's what was needed to be done. I said it just like that, and that was it. You feel me? I said, look, you're not about to keep calling me back and forth and telling me doing this. I can't drive 14 hours, and then I get there, and you like, oh, I can't see him, and ain't nobody got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for none of that. So it's gonna go like this. He cutting up, give me my son, or don't tell me nothing about it. She like, how you think I don't give a fuck how he feel about it. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't the parent. I am. You feel what I'm saying? And you're not acting like the parent at this moment. So this is how it's gonna go. Give me him or don't tell me nothing about it. She, yeah. Put him on the phone. Where he at? He on the phone. Yeah, he was a little timid at first because he ain't see me in the mud. I know he a little scared as pop. But what's up? He don't even know that I'm getting him. He don't even know. We just chopping it up regular. He telling me, like, nah, telling me a little situation. I really know what's going on. He lying to me, telling me one thing, but I know what's really going on. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, we chop it up. I'm like, all right, this is how it's gonna go. It's your last school year there. At the end of the school year, you moving down here. If I get any other call about anything before that school year over, you're gonna be in hell when you get down here. You know what I'm saying? Man, that boy been flying colors, man. He got the principal list and on the road. He about to graduate this year right now in high school. Same thing with my youngest.
Yeah. Now, salute to you for that too, man.
Yeah, that's my boys, man. Yeah. And same thing with my youngest. Same type of shit, but I ain't gonna lie, his was a little worse. Like, he you know what I'm saying? He jumping out the window, he outside 3-4 of them. And I'm like, what? Like, him? Like, he doing that? Like, And I told her the same shit. Like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I didn't know if I was gonna try her like I tried the other one with that. Like, get in my mold, like, yo, give me him more. I'm like, I'm gonna try it anyway, though. You feel me? Like, man, that was God. But I stood on it, though. You know what I'm saying? I went over my lines. I'm like, yo, give me it. I gotta make sure she believe it. You feel me? Like, and she bit. You feel me? I'm like, yo, look, this is how it's gonna go. I got his brother coming down here. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna keep doing this back and forth. Give me him or don't tell me nothing about it. She tried to do the same thing. How you think he gonna feel? I don't care how he feel. You feel what I'm saying? Got both of them, bro. Like, got both of them. I told both of them, like, this is the thing. I drove up. We all linked up. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. You know what I mean? And then eating. I'm like, this is how it's gonna go. When school is over, both of y'all coming home with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're like, what about it's already taken care of. Like, y'all with me. It's about to be some changes, and it definitely is a lot of changes. It's a transition because it's just boys in the house now. You know what I'm saying? We never all three of us lived together, so it's a change for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And yo, yeah, man, like it. Come here, y'all. Come sit down. Come here. Sit right. Like they be with me everywhere, son. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't try to be with nobody else but them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's been like, yo, you know, like, bruh, they changed me, bro. Like they changed me, bro. Like I've been through so much shit, and like I would never forgive myself if I allowed them to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes I be hard on them and everything like that. It's just that like nobody was like that on me. You know what I'm saying? And I just know it would have made so much of a difference. So, like, without them, ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ain't no Dot Gidda, like, ain't no Dot Gidda. Like, I can't do this without them. Like, I need them, you hear me? Like, I need them to really get at, like, I need them, bro. More everything, like, it's a different feel, like, these me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like two different versions of myself, bro. Like, they kids, though, they always, you know, all kids, they want to wear the mask and everything like that, so, you know, but these my boys, man. Word up, bro.
That's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
You want to let you I don't know where I'd be without them. Because it also gave me that sense like, yo, I got them. I gotta, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta be on top of my game. Like, I'm the king of a castle. You know what I'm saying? So it done been times like, even down here, like, you know, people look on social media, oh, they living nice and all that. Shit get dark. Sometimes shit get dark. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta make decisions that's best for the castle, even if the king don't wanna do that. Like, people see, you know what I'm saying, like outside, I got a nice little job, you know, I'm building like little movie sets and everything like that, but then nobody don't know the behind the scenes, like, shit get dark, like, nobody know when the gas got cut off and it's just us in there, you know what I'm saying, and I gotta still make a way and I don't wanna do nothing that I used to do, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking at them, I'm like, damn, I go out and bust a move and I don't come back, you feel what I'm saying, I can't come back, we in a whole nother state, who gonna go get them, you feel what I'm saying, like, what are you gonna tell them, what am I gonna tell them when I have to see them again? You feel what I'm saying? How am I going to face them? How am I going to face my fucking self? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I adapted a focus up lifestyle. Focus on conscious upon self and fuck everything else, which means to focus on you and yours. I don't care what nobody else think. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it could be a baby mom, it could be a girlfriend. Like, I'm single, but it could be any of that. Yo, I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I say go. You understand what I'm saying? This my shit. And this shit I'm the captain of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna deter this no way but me. So I just can't go for none of that. Like, these mine, and I gotta protect this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nothing come in between it. Nothing.
No, absolutely.
Not even this shit.
Yeah.
Fact.
So let's talk about this viral performance. I remember on the debut, man. Like, what was that experience like, performing on there?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say like I anticipated like going viral now, because that's not where I was at. My anticipation was to shake the building. I needed to be felt. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you know, I kind of already had it set up how I was going to do the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole performance. That's my niche. That's how I, you know what I'm saying, that's how I introduce it. You know what I mean? I come out, I bring it back to reality. I'm a cinematic storyteller. I feel like I created that genre. I don't care. Nobody, people say, oh, I do that too, but you ain't claim it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm claiming it, and I'm standing on it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. So, you know, I bring the whole niche with me. You feel what I'm saying? Got the officers with me, all that, you know, and I shook the building. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt the tension. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down in here. I can feel it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like an energy. Like the same little I feel right now, I felt in there. Like, oh, it's about to, you know what I'm saying? It's about to go crazy. So once they, you know, I'm trying to get them heads up. Like, oh, look, I know how y'all run things. Like, I'm not trying to change y'all, you know, y'all program or nothing, but I'm doing this my way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they like, nah, yeah, you good. Like, do it how you do it, whatever, like that. Once I came out there, like, once they called my name, it was over. Like, it's go time. I get out there, I flip that garbage can, boom! Once that garbage can flip, bang! I hit that ground, start banging on that girl, you could hear a mouse piss on the cotton ball in there, son. You could hear a mouse piss on the cotton ball. So once he said that, like, and I told the cop, I put belt to ass, you hear somebody gas. Like, I heard it, like somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I heard it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. I banged on that joint, boom! Boom! Like, everybody quiet, girl like here, you know what I'm saying? Ivy, she here. You feel what I'm saying? The debut, they really putting on for everybody. I'm trying to tell you, like, so, like, I get them much respect for that. You feel what I'm saying? They putting on. I does that, and then it was over. I just go to work. I go to work, like, and after it was so heartfelt. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, you know, like I ain't really tell no story, like, you know what I'm saying, after the fact, cause I was just so like, oh, it really shook. And I mean, everybody, people was running upstairs, cheering, yelling. So when it gets so loud, I ain't gonna lie, media going to dad, where my son's at? It's getting too, like, you know what I'm saying? There's too many people doing too much. Where my son's at? Y'all come here, you feel what I'm saying? Like, then I brought these two knuckleheads out there, man, I gotta bring my boys, you feel me? Like, cause like that, they don't nobody believe in me like them. Like, maybe in the car sometimes, my songs come on, they rapping everything, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and that mean more to me than anybody rapping my music. You feel me? They know they be swagging and everything. Like, so it was a beautiful feeling, man. Like, and I felt like yeah, they seen me stand on what I said I'm gonna do. Cause I tell them, like, I always tell them, well, you checking your time, you got somewhere to go. I tell them, like, this what I'm gonna do, and then do it. Yeah. And then they witness it with their own eyes. Like, I see the look in their face, they were so proud, they smiling. When I called them, I'm like, come here, I seen them smiling. I was about to start crying, son. But then they try to get, like, when I told them to come out, I said they try to put their little man faces on and come out all serious. I'm like, these my boys though, man, like, word up. Yeah.
So how do we follow up next? Is it the project?
Oh yeah, for sure. So, you know, the Focus Up is, you know, people starting to really just now tap into that, but still Focus is already, you know what I'm saying, coming behind it. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm also about to be releasing this docu-series, you know what I'm saying, Focus Up, the documentary. Because I've been vlogging this since day one. Since the, you know what I'm saying, anybody that been following me, they witnessed that first day out, me jumping out the DOC van,
yeah,
seeing my brother. You saw that? So,
yeah, your brother picked you up.
Right, that's the first time anybody heard. I remember I was banging on a garbage can in front of a Wawa in South Jersey somewhere. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So this been getting documented since then. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everything, the transition, the parole. I was on parole and I got parole switched to Atlanta, Georgia, and you know what I'm saying? And working in the movie sets, I'm running into movie stars, but I'm just a construction man, so you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at Tyler Perry Studios, building all these movies, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's still hearing my story. You understand what I'm saying? So Focus Up documentary is gonna really display, you understand what I'm saying, my story. And not just that, but also, like, I'm a single black father. Like, man, this is a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother life right here when I'm in that house. Like, it's just us and a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm giving that all to the people, like, because it's necessary. You know, like.
Absolutely, man. Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to follow you at and
Oh
stay
yeah,
tuned to
yeah.
when
So
you drop everything.
I definitely you know, the Instagram is I am Dot Gidda. A lot of people pronounce it when they say my name wrong when they see the Gidda. It's not Gidda, it's Gidda. So it's I am Dot Gidda. That's the Instagram. But I got a website. It's dotgidda.com. It's DOTGIDDA.com. Everything is there. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you need to know about me, anything you need to know about me, want to know about me, you go right there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Except my boy, they not up there. Don't go looking for my boys. That's it. Wow.
You got any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up here, bro?
I mean, you know, of course, for sure, like I gotta shout out New Jersey. I gotta shout out Newark, New Jersey, the whole New Jersey period, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smiley, you know, this cannot be done without you. You know what I mean? I got a few coming up after us, you know what I'm saying? Buster, you know what's going on already. Like we good, man. We good. Like we got, you know what I'm saying? We got some things moving, like, so let's get it, man.
Understanding this mission that I gotta finish, and I will not quit till I rest in peace. I remember them days without $1 in my pocket, wondering how I'm gonna eat. I remember that starter pistol I got from my